Hi, it's Gila Nehemia. Um, Wanted to come on today because I've been so inspired by Jim Fortin. He is a motivational speaker and he does podcasts. He's amazing. And recently, today actually, I was just listening to one of his podcasts, and it's about the law of attraction and, wealth. So it's really about prosperity consciousness. And what does that mean? Some of you might be asking, what am I talking about? The thing that really got to me, I've been posting it and I'll post it again here. The thing that got to me about that podcast is one, he's really, really clear. If you pay attention, he's very clear. And, it's all about the feeling, like when people say, be grateful, when you desire more, be grateful. And I would do it, but I wouldn't really understand. And he made it really clear to me. He said that when we're grateful, it's a feeling that we get. And why I make a big deal about it is because desire is all about feeling. I'm all about desire. I'll talk to you about desire until I'm blue in the face, or you'll just feel it. But we're all these electromagnetic frequencies, and every frequency that we emit comes back to us. That's pretty simple to me, and that is, I understand that. So again, back to gratitude. When we are grateful, and we are continuously grateful for what we have, what do we get back but more of that? So every morning I write what I'm grateful for, and I always say thank you, please, more. So when you get into the feeling of really being at peace and calm and grateful, you only get more of it. It's the same with wealth. When you believe that you are entitled to live an amazing life and really be clear about what your issues with money are and heal those issues, then you can step into this whole new paradigm of prosperity consciousness. I think he says it much clearer than I am, but it's all about the feeling. If you get right down to it, anything that you desire, if you really just want to be very simple, anything you desire, first you must feel it and then you think it. And when you begin to think about it more and more, it becomes part of your consciousness. And as you continue to have those thoughts and believe that you can do it, then it's part of your story. And then the story emits this vibration. Immediately, as soon as you feel it, it emits a vibration. And then it starts to appear in your reality. So I think that's the simplest that I can make it, because that's what makes sense to me. And that's the truth. That is my life. As soon as I felt something and then I begin to think about it and believe it was happening to me, then that was the story, and then it all occurred in every part of my life. So I am just sharing that with you because it's, if you continue to believe that you don't have money, then that's all that you're thinking about, is that you don't have money. I don't have money to survive. I don't have money to feed my kids, or whatever it is your story is. It's a thought, it's a feeling, it's a belief system. And as soon as you change it, then the whole situation, the whole paradigm changes. So I could even call it a prosperity paradigm. As soon as you believe in the abundance and the wealth of you, of where you are, then that just shifts. So I hope this was helpful, and I will put a link to his podcast below. But listen to the whole thing, all of it. It's pretty long. It's like an hour and a half. He is amazing. I'm totally into his whole vibe, because not only is he a motivational speaker, but he's also been taught by a shaman who is his brother. And those ancient teachings, that ancient wisdom, is within us. So if I've been resonating with you, then I believe you might be resonating with him as well. I will share his information, because really, when you begin to think if you begin to vibrate within prosperity consciousness, you are not only helping yourself, you're helping humanity, because that is the core of it, serving others. It's not just about serving yourself. It's about serving others. And if you have that desire, then wealth is automatically going to be attracted to you because you're here for a higher purpose. Because it's all about higher consciousness and we're all connected. And when we become in that connected state of abundance, then everybody is abundant. And who doesn't want to be abundant? Because you already are. It's actually your natural state. So it's again the social conditioning that you've been brought up with, which is why it's your belief system, which is why you feel that way. But once you begin to realize you can feel another way, that's what changes the whole picture. And that's what is magical. So I encourage you to listen to the podcast. I encourage you to DM me if you have more questions. This is really wealth consciousness, wealth in love, wealth in money, wealth in nature. Wealth is everywhere if you decide to see it that way. Namaste, Shanti Shalom.